Hey guys, DC here, and this is my first gameplay of Monument Valley 2 for the Apple Arcade on the iPad Pro. Alright, so if you guys remember, I did do a review on the first Monument Valley not too long ago, and I enjoyed it. So I'm expecting the same from this sequel. So we're gonna kind of jump right into it. This is just like the first game. They kind of throw you right in. And again, I'm just touching the screen right now to manipulate the environment and move our character. So yeah, I tap the path to move row. And again, this opens up pretty much the same way as the first one. And you know, I really enjoyed this game. It deals a lot with optical illusions, our perspectives, impossible sort of objects. So we have I made a lot of reference to a movie called Inception that came out in 2010. Penrose, who was I think he was a scientist or a psychologist, had a lot of influence in this with Penrose Stairs and different sort of figures and the way that perspective, plays a trick on our eyes. All right, so this is the first stage, I think, and I think it was mentioned that this stage introduces her daughter. So this may add like another dynamic to the game with like a second character here, supporting character. Yeah, so it moves both of them. Her daughter just kind of follows her around. Whenever I tap the path. And I like this game. It's very thematic, cinematic. I like these structures just come out of anywhere. And again, it really reminds me of like a Inception. And definitely like Inception inspired, how these kind of structures just kind of get built kind of almost like in this dream type world. And you can manipulate the environment and walk on walls. So definitely, if you've not seen Inception and you love this game, definitely check the movie out. Great movie. Is it Christopher Nolan that does Inception? Yeah. And yeah, Christopher Nolan's the director and great cast of characters. I may have mentioned this in my last video, but Leonardo DiCaprio, Heath Ledger, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. So it's just a great cast. Oh, and I'm sorry, not Heath Ledger. Excuse me, yeah, I'm getting my characters mixed up. Yeah, rest in peace, Heath Ledger. But it was another character. I can't think of his name right now, but it'll come to me. But yeah, a great cast of characters. Heath Ledger was in another, played the Joker in another great Christopher Nolan movie, Dark Knight. So if I think about it a little bit, it'll come to me. But this game is also, what's nice about this game, after you play it for a while, it becomes a little intuitive. So I'm able to kind of get through these stages pretty simply, knowing how the game mechanics work and knowing how things rotate and how this plays out. The game becomes a little bit easier, but just like it's really nice to just look at and kind of go on this adventure with our characters. And again, very like cinematic sequences and transitions. so now we're like in a little cave area. And cave, saying cave actually makes me think of Batman. And yeah, the other character in Inception who's actually also in Batman 2 it's Tom Hardy. So yeah, I don't know why I said Heath Ledger, but Tom Hardy is the other sort of main sort of character in Inception. We get a chance to watch that, and again, they're trying to escape an environment in that movie that is a maze, and you can see from this game a lot of this is set up like as a maze that our characters are trying to move through. So there's like a lot of overlapping concepts when you think about it. Even in youth, we knew the work our mothers left for us. Row, I see fear. Do you forget how young we were? Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a projection. Maybe you're gonna hear familiar with Inception of her mother, or you know who that is exactly. I've forgotten. But yeah, just like how the daughter there is kind of looking around, very sort of childlike sort of, you know, design and characteristics, and takes a knee just like her mother does there. But yeah, just playing this, if you love the first one, this is just a great little addition here. Same great game we love here. We're still seeing kind of what else, what other dynamic they've added here. So let's continue to go through some of these stages. The oasis, in which young eyes see new wonders. So yeah, I take like a second to look at the stage, how I would manipulate the environment. And yeah, that's what you have to do if you've never played the first one or haven't played this game. A lot of it is a little trial and error for us how to kind of get through some certain things, and you'll know how some of these objects move and interact with the environment, interact with our characters. So yeah, I had to move that kind of halfway. Oh, okay, wait, that place was offset. Okay, we're sliding here a little bit. Okay, very cinematic, like I was saying. Look at this, our characters are gonna split up. The daughter's running. Yeah, look at that. See, I was waiting for an extra sort of dynamic in this game. I got it right there. A little action scene. Alright, so we gotta get our characters back together here. But there, see, that was a crazy. Oh, look at that. See, that was a cool little scene. That was even a cool little sequence of that pillar falling. But yeah, I like what they did here. Now I have to kind of bring the characters back together. Alright, simple enough. But yeah, I like that they've added some sort of unique sort of relationship dynamic between these two characters where they can be split apart, as we just saw. Cause a little, you know, anxiousness amongst the players who are playing. See, now I gotta see how I can get up to these switches. So I like this because it kind of forces you to think out the box and, you know, have the environment kind of have like a little bit of like a back and forth with the environment that you're in. So I think I have to get them to walk kind of on the side here. Yeah, so you gotta exhaust all possibilities. See, now I got them on their sides. Yeah, now I can move this down. There we go. But yeah, see, just little things like that are like layered through this game. So if you're a psychology major, this would be a great little game to show, you know, if you do a class presentation. This would be a great game to demonstrate. I wish I could show an example of this. I remember I was a psych major, and one of the classes I had to kind of, I'm trying to think what my presentation was on, but I had a way to actually show Mortal Kombat during class. I think it was, I don't know, the impact of violence or something like that on our brains. But yeah, this would have been a great game to kind of display and showcase. Okay, now it's letting me manipulate the lights here. I'm just gonna move my finger. Okay, I started off slow, so I'm moving really fast, kind of around the screen. Okay, and this is coming down. But yeah, I think that's it for this quick little gameplay. Again, this is Monument Valley 2. If you enjoyed the first one, this is right up your alley. Check this out. This game is cool. It's unique. It's added a second character for us, so you know there's an extra dynamic with that, like as you've just seen. Again, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely support my channel as much as you can. I appreciate it. And as always, you can't win if you don't play.